By the name of Almighty Allah, today we are discussing about the depiction of real numbers on number lines. Depiction means अक्कासी करना. Depiction means अक्कासी करना. इसको उर्दू में कहेंगे अक्कासी करना. Depiction means अक्कासी करना. So, real numbers are represented geometrically by points on a number line. Geometrically, this is our number line L. This is a P complement which show the negative values. This is O, the mid value and origin. It is also called the origin, O. It is start from the 0. From the right side, the value will be positive, and from the origin toward the left side, the value will be negative. Then it will be shown the negative value, negative A. Positive and negative A. This is called the number line. Each real number A corresponds to one and only one point on number line. Each number A, and these A value positive, each number at its own point will be described. 0, after that 0 is a 1, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then from the 0 to 1, 0 to 1, from here to here, this is called 1 unit. This is called 1 unit. And from 0 to 2, this is called 2 unit. Yani this is called the 2 unit. Yani 2 numbers will be shown. Then this is called the arbitrary point O on the horizontal line associate with the 0, and 0, after that 0 is positive value 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So positive numbers from the origin is right side, and negative number from the origin is left side. Okay, assign the numbers 1 to the point A is that line segment OA represent the unit of length. OA, for example, you write here A, this OA represent the 1 unit from origin O to 1, and from origin O to 2, then O to B. O to A is a 1 unit, and O to B is a 2 unit, and this is a C. Then O to C is a 3 unit. Then this point will be D. Then O to D is called 4 unit. Just like this, when you count on the leftward point, which are lies on the number line, from O to A complement, O to A complement is called negative 1 unit, and after O to A, B complement, C complement and D complement. Then O to D complement this will be show the represent the minus 4 unit. These are called the number line. These are called the number line. Okay. Now the number line will be discussed by the corresponding values. There are the 4 corresponding values, positive values from 0 to 4, which show the positive A on number line, which values are the negative, represent from 0 to minus 4. These are the corresponding values negative of the number line from origin to left side and origin to right side. Right side will be positive and left one will be negative. Okay. Okay, now we are discuss about the rational numbers. There are 2 types: terminating rational numbers and recurring rational numbers. For example, this is the fraction rational number, the number which can be written in the P upon Q form. So this is the form of P upon Q form, but P and Q will be not equal to 0. Then we will divide by the 5 to the 4 numerator, it will become 0.8. Then it can be completely divisible by 5, so it is called terminating. Then the other number is 3 upon 8. When we will divide the 3 by 8, then it will become the 0.375. It can be completely divisible by 8, then it is also terminating. 3 upon 8 is also terminating. Therefore, it can be written in the form upon P upon Q. All the values which can terminate, those values can be written in the P upon Q form. All the values which can be written in the P upon Q form are called the rational numbers. The other meaning is recurring. The recurring values also called the rational number. The recurring value also called the rational number, because 2 upon 9, when you will divide 2 by 9, it will become 0.222 and so on. It will remain continue, but the same value will repeat continuously. Then like these values are called the recurring value. Just like when you will divide 4 by 11, then your answer will become 0.36. The number 0.36 will be repeated. Then this is also called the recurring value. Recurring means repeated values. Okay. Then the other number is irrational number. The numbers which cannot be divisible by any number completely are called the irrational numbers. यानी जो नंबर आपके मुकम्मल तौर पर डिवाइड ना हो और रिक्वायर भी ना हो रहे हो, रिपीट भी ना हो रहे हो, उनको हम जो है वो इरेशनल नंबर्स कहेंगे. ओके, अब हमने लॉजिक क्रिएट करना है कि हाउ these values terminating and recurring values, why we say them the rational numbers. So we will suppose some values. For example, in part A, this is the value of 0.3 bar. Its bar show that the 0.3.3 yani 3 numbers are repeating, are in repeating form. It is 0.333. So when we will write supposition x is equal to 0.333. 0.333. Okay, we will suppose x is 0.33. Then do the multiply. Do the multiplication on both sides by 10. It will become 10x and it will become 3.33 and so on. Because this is a 10, you will do the multiply. One decimal point will be moved one digit after one digit toward the right side. Right side. So it will become 10x is equal to 0.333x. Okay. It will become, subtract this value from this, then it will become 10x minus x. This is x, this value and this value. Subtract to each other, then it will become, when subtract x from 10x, 1x from 10x, it will become 9x. Then you will subtract 3.333 from 3.333 minus 0.333, it will become 9x is equal to 3. Then you will x is equal to 3 upon 9, it will become 1 upon 3. When you will again divide by 3 to the 1, it will again will become 0.33. So this value, recurring or terminating value, can be also written in the form of P upon Q. Therefore, all the recurring incoming values and all the terminating values will be rational number, because the values can be written in the form of P upon Q. So it is proved that all values which can be written in the form upon P upon Q, if they are recurring or terminating, are also called the rational number. If they cannot can be written in the form of P upon Q, then those values are called the irrational number. Like this, under root 2, it cannot be repeat the values. Pi, it cannot be repeat the values. The value of E, so it cannot be repeat the values and cannot be completed divisible. So these values are called irrational number. Inshallah, next topic will be discussed in the next video according to the final paper of Federal Board. Wassalam.